So it becomes necessary to just talk about the truth. I mean, obviously, the truth is I haven't had this light on yet. If you don't know, that's where my avatar for acidic roots came from, is this very thing right here. If you look closely, you can see it. I used my old phone, prior to this one, and put on the negative, and then that was it. Just couldn't figure out what I wanted my vlog channel to represent. Obviously, I'm going to have to take a new picture because I've had that since 2014. But, we'll reach that bridge at eventually some point. And that's the truth. The truth. Truth is every time I brush my teeth, my mouth gets dry too quickly. Don't like it. Truth. Feel the water pulsating throughout my body. Just hits it. Water's actually supposed to go through your veins, from tip of your finger to tip of your toes. The truth is this feels like a spike in regular sensation. But yeah, April Fool's Day is coming out. You're gonna meet some folks here pretty soon. I've been getting ideas as much as anything. Preston and Frenchie, I haven't talked about them on my vlog channel in a while. Preston and Frenchie have been doing just fine. They've been kind of sticking to their channel, but I suppose I can mention them. The truth is they're just having a cantankerous time. Particularly Frenchie. And yeah, so he's some of the newer folks that have shown up and are getting ready to be more present. It's just gonna be a monster mash. That's the only thing I can say that's one of the things I can say is this is gonna be a regular monster mash. Eventually, Frenchie might reveal more details. He had a couple jobs, and one of them was stringing guitars, so he actually knows a thing or two about guitars. Or, well, he likes guitars. He likes guitars, and it's just an extra thing. He might present me with a Guitar World magazine one day or something like that. It's an extra detail. As far as just digging up personal facts, I do suppose it's just not every day that sort of thing happens. So Preston, it's even less likely. But, then I'm thinking about going to McDonald's today. Another thing I want to do. The truth. I need to get to McDonald's. I've been trying to listen to the radio. That's more the truth. I've been trying to listen to the radio and identify with some new songs. Like the newest song I listened to in the car was Animals by Nickelback. So I love it when I hear rock songs that they're off albums that I want to buy. Like I remember around this time a year ago, I heard Dragula by Rob Zombie, and I was in the drive-thru at McDonald's. I thought, fuck yeah, I'm finally glad to be hearing this song. And I just wasn't expecting it. I came from a day where, music, music was just not this much prevalent. Mainly the only two things that my city plays on the radio is pop and country. But I suppose they did have rock stations, I just wasn't paying attention. So we have a little station called The Cave, which is obsessed with 70s, which basically plays 60s, 70s, 80s rock. But now with the 2010s only having 2.5 years left in it, makes me wonder if 90s is eventually going to be added to The Cave. But yeah, I heard Dragula in April of 2016, and I heard Nirvana throughout the course of the last year, and some of those. That's the truth. I do need